Congratulations, Dollar1185 has achieved first in stream.
No! No! No!
Otero the 228, you were close, but second is still good.
Hey, dolly, 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 dolly. Hey, dolly, 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 dolly. Hey, dolly, 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 dolly.
Did someone just fart? Okay, I'm still not used to hearing myself talk. It's one of those weird ones because it loops back into itself. But hey, Dolly, I'm not muted. Don't you lie. I'm not muted. I can hear myself, which means I know I'm not muted because I can hear myself. But I need to tweak this down a tiny bit so I don't hear myself. I wasn't. No, I wasn't muted. I was just too quiet for you to hear. So how is the Dolly? How is the Asta? How is... Well, actually, I know how Tara is. Shout out, Demon Queen Asta. Shouldn't you be watching that person you recommended Crafty Raided?
Asta, are you okay? That's through your nose.
Bring that stuff.
5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Boom! Apparently. You beating yourself making it work.
Beam stutters on your end. Well, I've not dropped any frames. I said, Tara, you've already said what you're like. What do you mean don't care?
Ara.
I really need to get that cut down. But no, Tara, you literally said how you are. Shout out for Dolly. Maybe I will. That is... It says there, underneath, Alice Madness Returns. I was trying to figure out what game it was, and it says it on the screen. Maybe I should make it bigger. You're welcome, Asta. Maybe what I need to do is make it that big you can't see me. That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Because if you can't see me, you don't need to see me.
What fucking shit then? I was like, oh, mommy business. Oh my god. Oh, fuck's sake.
Hey Tara, when's your next Pod Chaos? Didn't you have someone want to do it? I've just noticed something which is really annoying me now. I've noticed there's a line directly underneath me. I made my webcam 1080p. It means now there's a little line underneath me. There we go. I should sort it. Nope, now I'm a bit too big. I need... How's that? Slightly too big still. Close enough. I'm just over the thing. But weirdly enough, I shouldn't be able to be over it because I'm actually below everything. The only thing I'm not below is this. Because of the video and stuff. Maybe a Pod Chaos next month. Yay! Thank you, Dolly. Now, as you can see, I've only raised £10 for this charity so far. I would much prefer if I raised a lot more. Oh, typical. The activity feed's broken again. But if anyone actually does anything, I won't know because the activity feed's broken on my stream. On my thing, which probably means it's logged me out of something I didn't notice before I went live. I was having a few issues with OBS, which is why I was a couple of minutes late. So you need to ask what? What are you asking, Java? You said on sec, not one sec, but on sec. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah, you can't see me. Doobie 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 doobie. Ah!
Congratulations. Panteas has to eat cherry or chili.
This is the one that stopped the stream last week. These chilies are awful. Please be cherry. No.
Two to go. Hey, Fluke. I just had a cherry chili bean, and it was a chili bean. And the thing is, it's not a mild chili bean, and it's a repeating chili bean. What I should do is get milk, but I can't be bothered. How are you, Fluke?
Couldn't hammer a nail to save their lives.
One day I'll play this game.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Isn't it true I need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 before I play Red Dead Redemption 1? When do I play Red Dead Revolver?
Oh dear. I don't remember that happening in my last playthrough.
Because isn't Red Dead Revolver the original one? And then there's that zombie one as well. La 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 la. Yeah, I've owned Red Dead Redemption on PC since the day it launched. At the time, my PC was not good enough to play it. So I gave it a go. Found out my PC wasn't good enough to play even at 30 frames per second at 1080p. So I uninstalled it. Then by the time I upgraded my PC, I have forgotten my Rockstar login. So myself, well, my mouth's on fire thanks to a cherry or chili bean. I'm a bit tired because I was driving today and been driving a bit over the weekend. I did see the Masters of the Universe film. I have one complaint about it, and that complaint is people. Went to the cinema to watch it, and other people went to see it as well. That was the worst bit about the film. Other people. So let's see. We had. I might have to turn that off or change what that command goes
Suck
through.
people.
Yeah, I'm going to change what that command does because I realised I'm actually using up a lot of my TTS stuff on commands like that. Okay, maybe I can't do that. I'm going to have to leave it like that. That'd be too long. There were people talking throughout pretty much the whole entire film. So you're there watching a film and they're chatting away. Well, if you want to go out for a chat, go to a restaurant, go to a pub. Don't go to the cinema. The cinema is the time where you're supposed to sit there.
Vera!
Hey, Vera.
Vera!
But the cinema is where you're supposed to go spend a couple of hours switching off and enjoying watching a film. You know, watching a film and enjoying yourself. Not sitting there chatting to the person next to you. So there was that. There was a couple who turned up 20 minutes late. So you're in the film, you've got engrossed into the film, then people turn up. I'm sat on the aisle seat, and they have to sit. They're sitting at the other end of the row. So everyone on the row had to stand up to let them through. And you're there going, well, not only am I now blocking the people behind us, you should have been here 20 minutes ago. And in fact, this is 20 minutes into the film. We'd already had the half an hour of trailers and adverts beforehand. Yeah, I do think it was about half an hour at Cineworld. You had the half an hour of trailers and adverts and 20 minutes of the film that were late. I don't care if they were in the foyer getting drinks. It doesn't take you that long to get drinks. They should not have been let into the film. If you're that late, the only reason you should be allowed back in the film is if you had to leave to go to the loo. You shouldn't be able to just rock up and walk in. There were kids. Now, to be fair, it's a 12A. I can't complain about the kids. The kids being allowed to run up and down the kids running up and down the aisle and the centre stairs was the one I was in was two sections of seating with stairs in the middle. The kids were going up and down the stairs. Some of them probably needed to go to the toilet. I don't think they all need to go to the toilet the way they were running up and down the stairs. I think they were just getting bored of the film. Again, if your kids are bored of the film, it's not a film for them. So maybe it wasn't a good idea to take them to the film. That's what the BBFC brings their guidance and stuff, and you should watch the trailers and see. Just because you want that film because you grew up in the 80s and enjoyed it, doesn't mean they will. The next one was there was a baby. Yeah, as Dolly said, there was a baby also. There was a baby crying every so often. Most of the time, they were fine. No, actually, Gutty, it's complaining about other people in the cinema, or in your case, the theatre, at the film theatre. I think that's what you do call it film theatre in Canada, don't you? To differentiate between stage theatre. We call it cinema or cinema, depending whether you want to be cinema or cinema. We're talking Masters of the Universe. We're talking about He-Man. We're talking about Fisto. We're talking about Ram Man. We're talking about Cringer. It was a good film, Vera. I would, if you grew up watching it back in the day, I would highly recommend watching it. The pictures. Oh yeah. I remember it being called the pictures or the flicks. We used to call it the flicks as well because you went to see the flicks, the films. So yeah, there was that. But no, went to see Masters of the Universe. Good film. I wouldn't say no to watching it again because then I can see about the stuff I may have missed by having people talking about behind my back. So my camera's trying to close on me. Literally. Oh yeah, there is the movies as well. Yeah. You may enjoy the film anyway, Vera, if you watched anything similar. I mean, to be fair, He-Man was made for boys and She-Ra was made for girls. There's not much different there. It's just you've either got a girl fighting on the back of a peggycorn or a guy fighting on the back of a cat. The shows are pretty much similar. Mandalorian, Grogu, yeah, pretty much. I haven't even seen the show. I don't see the point of going to the cinema to watch something where I can only watch the show on a streaming service I would then need to pay for first. Yeah, I've never seen it. I've not seen any of the Mandalorian series. Never seen the book. I know there's a book of Boba Fett. I've not seen any of the rest. So yeah, I've not seen them. So if I've not seen them, I can't exactly go to the cinema to watch them. In fact, the guy who took over doing a lot of the Marvel films said the worst. They reckon that their worst thing they did was making it that in order to watch some of the films, especially for Marvel, in order to watch some of the Marvels, you had to have seen the shows, and not everyone pays for Disney Plus. So you're stop chopping out a whole big section of the audience who doesn't pay for Disney Plus. Disney's idea was, well, if you want, everyone will pay for Disney Plus, so they won't want to miss out. And they realised, no, what will happen is people just rather not watch the films. What I will say, Fluke, He-Man is done by Amazon MGM. There's a high chance that it'll be on Amazon Prime. That's all I'll say because at the very start it does say an Amazon MGM company. So the last Amazon MGM film that I was going to see in the cinema came out on Amazon Prime. Oh no, Vera. I would say no. I would say if it was a back in the day, you used to, if you wanted to watch something on streaming, you would pay for Amazon Prime, Netflix. That's it, those two. In fact, I better do it that way around because otherwise I'm swearing at you. Nowadays, I want to watch. At one point, it was I want to watch Lucifer. I have to have Amazon Prime for the first 4 series, and then Netflix for the last 2. Now it's sort of I want to watch Star Trek. Okay, so Star Trek Picard is on Amazon Prime. Star Trek the original series on Netflix. It's also on Paramount Plus, and so is everything else. Lower Decks. The first series is on Amazon Prime. The rest of it is on Paramount Plus. Why would I have to pay for multiple streaming services to watch a show? Why can't we all just go back to how it was? Everyone tried to. I gave up watching Fringe because it's like how's this for another one, Floke? Batman the Animated Series. I was watching that on Amazon Prime. Warner Brothers pulled it from Amazon Prime because they wanted to release the Blu-ray version, and they didn't want people to be streaming it, which would ruin the sales of the Blu-ray. They've now put it back onto Amazon Prime, and it's gone. You ever watched any of these episodes? It's like, yeah, I have. I want to pick up from where I left off, but it's reset my watch because technically it's a new series now, even though it's not the same series. Or there's, if you look on Amazon Prime, there are 2 versions of Arrow. One is free on Prime, and the other is you have to pay for it. There is no difference between the 2. They're both identical series, because one is paid for, one is free. Makes no sense. But the whole fact that they'll go, I mean, right now we've now got Discovery Plus and Hulu. What was it? We've got Disney Plus, Discovery Plus, which is also Hulu, Amazon Prime, Paramount Plus, Netflix, BBC iPlayer, which is technically free, ITVX, which is also BritBox, which is additional add-on to. So let's add that on as well because it's an additional add-on to ITVX. Apple TV. So far, I just named 9 different streaming services. Who wants to pay for 9 different streaming services? And if each of those is £10 a month, let's say, which they're not, they're more. That's 90 quid a month. And that's sort of 90. It's not worth it. I mean, I understand Amazon, at least with Amazon Prime, they give you, this is going soon. But there's also a bit of FOMO there because a while ago, I'd never seen any episodes of The Expanse. And I've been told I should watch The Expanse. I then got a notification on Amazon Prime, The Expanse is leaving in 90 days. So I thought, better watch it. Noticed that each episode's an hour long. So I thought, I'll need to get some time together to watch it. Managed to get down, sit there, watch an episode, realised, I don't know if I like it. I might need to watch another episode or not, but I'm not too sure. I'll leave it for now, and then if I have to, I might do the high seas or something. It never left. At the end of 90 days, it was still on the service. I could go back there and watch the rest of the series if I want. So and the thing is, it's an Amazon series. So why would an Amazon's own series be leaving Amazon Prime? Some stuff does leave. I mean, the other bit, which you find annoying, I think, oh my lord, aren't they, is adverts on Prime. When I signed up for Amazon Prime, there were no adverts. I didn't have to pay an extra £2 or £4 or whatever it is a month to get rid of the adverts. There were no adverts. Now, there are adverts. So, If, well, think of it this way. I went to watch Blue Beetle. There was adverts before it. I'll forgive the adverts before it. They had the opening sequence. They had the opening credits. They had adverts. Okay, during the credits, fine. They then start talking. They sit down on a roof. No spoilers, it's really early in the thing. Have a chat. Halfway through a sentence, another 3 minutes of adverts. 3 minutes of adverts in the middle of a sentence. I turned it off. I stopped watching. It's all well and good having some adverts during a film. I can kind of forgive having adverts during a film, depending on how the adverts are. But 3 minutes of adverts in the middle of a sentence during a scene that's apparently setting up these characters completely pulls you out of the immersion, completely ruins it. So I turned it off and stopped watching. I'd forgive them if they did adverts at the beginning of the film, did adverts at the end of the film, did adverts at the credits, whatever, after, for the opening credits, the ending credits. But not in the middle of a sentence and not during a bit that's apparently a character building bit. Never did watch the Blue Beetle. Apparently it was supposed to be quite good. Wouldn't know, never watched it. And Gutty, I would say I am also a big proponent of physical media. Downstairs in the living room, there's 3 bookcases full of DVDs and Blu-rays. And when I say full, I mean there was 2 bookcases. I bought the 3rd bookcase because my bookcases were overflowing. Immediately reorganized the DVDs and Blu-rays and realized the 3rd bookcase was full from the overflow. And I've now got more. So I've ended up with too much DVDs and Blu-rays. I mean, there's no such thing as too many DVDs and Blu-rays. But I have a lot of that. It's like I was saying about The Arrow being on Amazon Prime. I have the first couple of series of it. I have the first couple of series of Supergirl. I have the first couple of series of Legends of Tomorrow. I have Transformers the movie on DVD and on Blu-ray, and I will not get rid of both either of those because DVD and Blu-ray. Actually, Vera, PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox Series X, they will all play physical media. In fact, the Xboxes are better. So let's say this, which cost me 20 quid. It didn't cost me 50 quid. This will play DVDs, Blu-rays, and CDs. It'll also play 4K Blu-rays. It's one of those, if you're looking for dedicated Blu-ray players, yes, they do cost a bit. On the second-hand market, you might as well just look for something like an Xbox. Well, an Xbox. This is an Xbox series, Xbox One S. Yeah. You don't even have to get the 1 terabyte version. You just get the basic version. Hello, Horror Movies Wolfman. That's the thing, Vera. And hey, Woolmaster. Blu-ray jar. Oh yes, I had a Blu-ray player and it was awful. This is a lot better at playing Blu-rays. PS34. I don't know. I don't have a PS3 or PS34. I have a PS3. That way up. No, that way up. PS3. So yeah, I have them both down by my feet. Oh, The Last Starfighter's fantastic on Blu-ray. I've got that. Dun, 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 dun. In fact, I was watching something the other day and it annoyed me because they were showing The Last Starfighter, playing The Last Starfighter music while playing something different. It was like, you're playing the wrong music for the scene. Not played Conan, not watched Conan the Barbarian, either the original or the new one. Excalibur, is that the Patrick Stewart one? While I'm thinking about it, so how are you, Alistair? As well. Let's get a shout out for Gutty.
Oops.
Ooh.
So you can see
Boing,
here.
boing.
This is it, folks. This is high quality gaming.
And how are you, horror movies Wolfman?
Oh, I can switch it.
Boing. No, I have not played Masaku on. Right. Do you, is that a hint for me to get Masaku? Is it Masuku, isn't it? Right. It's on my wish list. You haven't released it yet. How am I supposed to get it? I know. Get the demo. I mean, it's going to take ages to download. Yeah, it's going to take too long. By the way, when I say it's going to take too long, it already has downloaded and all that. Whoop, whoop. I haven't already got the full game. No, I've literally just grabbed the demo. Full game's not out yet to buy it, is it? Send me. Ooh, thank you. In fact, because he's it, let's beta. Beta's fine. Let me hit play and let me see if it'll pick up. Vera, have you seen the new Red Sonja? Because I've not yet. Let's see if it'll grab the game. Hello, grab the. There you go. So because Walmart, this is Wallmaster's weird here. Not seen that one. Heard about it though. It's like the new Conan as well. See you on the leaderboard? Ah, yeah, as if. Let's see. Here's the leaderboard. So, what's with the number in brackets? I meant to ask. Is that how many games you've played, or because the 8 moves make sense? Is that the original Red Sonja? That's your streak. Ah, okay. Oh, does that mean you've got a streak as well? C. What's C do? There it is. Alistair Low, Low Tech Games. Music, Poodle by Stumpy Trust. Right, it's a tutorial. Let's find out how to play it. Welcome to Masuku. I just realised. Kamen Rider, Masuku Rider. Yeah. Here we will teach you the basics of the game. Start by dragging this card from the left, so all the. Okay. Oh, from the left, I'm blind. Notice you scored 4 points. That's because the commentative goal is that red scored 1 point as shown on the card on the right. Ah, that's called the blue shapes. Should be 2 points because it shows 2. What? Oh. So you did. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get into Steam. Come on, Steam. Games. Activate product. Throw that in. Confirm. Throw that in. Hit install. I'll play this for now and while that install. In fact, that's going to be installed in a few seconds. Try and rotate by pressing Q and E. I think it's going to be easier to do this in the gamepad. You're welcome, Fluke. I mean, yeah, you're welcome. Read the instructions. You're almost like a hermit. They have trouble reading too. Read now. Try and rotate the card by spinning the. Oh, I can use the mouse wheel. Thanks, Vera. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have seen I could use the mouse wheel. To do that. Right click
rotates. Yeah, I know. You did that. I did as a joke and I realised that. Aha, okay. Now, so now you've been playing on easy mode of any colours. Hard modes has 3 normal shapes. Square, triangle, circle. Each can have multiply or divide symbols on them. First, the multiplier takes all the points scored from that round and multiplies it by the amount of shape captured by your card. Okay, so if I do that, then turn. Oh. Now let's see how divide works. You probably want to avoid this. But now that having a multiply and divide of the same shape will negate the effects of both. Also, you can overlap cards. Oh, we can overlap. Ew, I'm not sure I want to do that. Ew. Divide by 2. Final shape is a star. When the star goal is active and your card captures any number of stars, that turns for 0 points. I just do that. Because if I do that or that, it would have been a perfectly valid point. Please. That captures final blues of squares on the bottom right and get your score to 50 points to win. No cards can overlap the squares by edges by 1 square. Okay. So what it's saying is there. This is making you want to play Connect 4 or Shapes. Let's do the daily challenge. Actually, before I do that, is this game actually on Steam, on Twitch? Just make sure I've spelled it right. Masuku. It's not on Twitch yet. I mean, the game's showing, but it's not. It's not actually a game that is appearing in the database. Which uses the International Games Database to figure out game names and stuff. Yeah, so I've just changed it to games and demos for now. I don't know how to add it in, but it might be possible to add it in. Try to get 50 in the fewest moves. These resets daily, and all elements are the same for everyone playing that day. I.e., the same cards drawn, the same turns, and the grids, colours, and shapes are all the same. Also means you can play multiple times in one day and use what you learn to try again with different strategy. Try to get on the leaderboard. Okay, so reds are minuses. It would be something like that. No, because that should make 0. Yeah, minus score. Yay, let's see how low can you go. How low can you go? Yay, minus 10. Let's see how low can you go. How low can you go? Minus 14. Oh, I got a big red plus. What's a big red plus? Oh, does that mean I can go over here and go? I can. Okay. I don't have yellow yet, do I? So I can only do reds. I get you. What did Star do again? Hey, I got minus 9. I'm getting better. Yay, I'm back up to 1. You put a load of specky games on IGDB. I didn't know you could add specky games to IGDB. Hey, I'm up to 2. Let's just put that there. Yellow gives me nothing, yeah. I was right, yellow's useless. Just confused myself by having
minus and plus. Yeah, they're balancing out. Big star. What does big star do? I can't remember. 0. Oh!
Transform and roll out blunt bladed.
Thank you for the follow, blunt bladed. I've got 12 points. Everything's 0 because of the star. Damn it. 1 because I haven't got anything for yellow. That'll be minus, that'll be plus plus. But then the stars are bad. That's a star. Okay. Now it goes minus on the blues. Plus plus plus. Hey, double plus. Everything gets plus. Ooh, that means my blues are going to be worth a lot more. Hey. Oh, what? There's no way of getting rid of it. So that means that my blues are going to be worth 0. Yeah, now only my reds are worth something. Divide. No, thank you. But you can go in. You can go there. In the bit that's got no colour. Make that score. I got more score. I got more score. Bungee ferret tossing. What? Square divide. Oh wait, yeah, I see it. Squares and circles. Squares and circles. I am number 7. And there's blunt bladed. It's a slow scoring day today. Well, that's actually the first. Well, to be fair, that's the first time I played the game, so. Maybe I should stop drinking this. It makes funny noises. Thank you for doing that, Vera. I thought Rolling Cabbage played this. Where's my mouse cursor gone? Found it. Let's try that again. Cabbage is usually on the board. Alright, so squares are multiplication, reds are minuses, and blue is a plus. So at the moment, that would be that would be 0. Because reds are in fact, yeah, because that'd be 1, 2, 0. That would be the best score I could do for that. That multiplied by 1 is kind of a bit silly. That's better. Actually having a decent thing there. So that'll be a multiplication and pluses, so that should give me extra points. Yay! should give me loads of multiplication. Can't do two overlap, unfortunately. $28 points. That should also give me 2 multiplications. Yay! Actually, give me more multiplication. 40 points already. Put that there. Ah, shoot. I've now got a minus there. Try not to pick up on... Try not to pick up any reds. Thank you, Fluke. Yes, I am doing all this for charity. So, well, the streams for charity, all for LGBT. Yeah, it being Pride Month. Yay! I'm now 4th. Ow! 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 Okay, I can see why this could become addictive. So I've just leapt up to 4th. Did I? Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna say, suck it, bump blade. No, I won't say that. All because I got 1 extra point. So that was my 2nd player. That. So, Alistair, that key you sent me for the game, which is installed, by the way, I installed it like 2 seconds after you sent me the key. Is that okay to... In fact, it actually says here it actually finished installing at 8:38. Is it okay for me to stream that as well? Because I know some people don't like you streaming betas of games. I can stream it. Okay, so back to menu. Back to menu. Close that. And then hit play on the main game, which is actually the same as the demo by the look of it. No embargo. Oh, there is a lot more stuff here. Do you have to, I'm taking it you have to go for the tutorial. I have to go for the tutorial again. Continue. Goes there, end turn. At least now I've... The thing is, the tutorial's not bad, as long as you read it. What's this do?
Great. Notice that you scored 4 points. That's because the current active goal is that Reds score 1 point as shown on the card on the right.
I like that.
Now try to score the blue shapes. Great. Notice that you scored 4 points. That's because the current active goal is that Reds score 1 point as shown. Now try and rotate the card by spinning the mouse wheel.
What's this button do?
Or
I can
pressing
change
Q
the
or
voice.
E. Or Xbox controller RT or LT.
Okay, I like that.
Now try and rotate the card by spinning the mouse wheel.
I don't need it, but I do like that. Well, not only is there the whole entire thing about how you can configure the volume, the speed, the pause, obviously the voices, although that's going to depend on the version of Windows you've got installed. So at the moment I've got UK installed, so obviously I get the Great Britain and I also get the US. In theory, if you've got other languages installed, I'm going to guess it should probably give you different voices. Although sometimes I've found that some of the voices don't make any sense. Because because of my TTS, I can choose various voices. Okay, enjoy your lurk, Vera. I like that.
Now
do
flipping
know.
and
Yeah.
rotating the card.
Well,
Mouse right
now
click.
I've started it. It's
Keyboard
sort
F.
of
Xbox controller X.
now constantly
Till
talking.
now you have been playing easy mode with a. Till now you have been.
Ah, now it stopped. And now multiple colours. Where I've got here the square is going to multiply. So that's going to be 3 multiplies. The blue's going to be 2. The red's going to be 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1 times 2 times 3.
Now let's see how divide works. You
Probably
will
want to avoid
probably
this.
want
Yeah, I
to
do want to
avoid
avoid
this.
it.
But know that having a multiply and divide, the final
Divide.
shape is the star. When the star goal is active and your card captures any number of stars, that turn scores 0 points.
You probably want to avoid the star. Because only
Now
if that
capture
card
those
is
final blues with squares on the bottom right and get your score to 50 points to win. Note cards can overlap the edges by 1 square.
Okay, I really do like the fact there's a TTS.
Congrats! You have finished the tutorial. Now use what you've learned to take on
And
the other modes.
achievements. Colours for colourblind person. You've got light mode and a nice dark mode. Thank you. You can turn on off the thing. Hard? Easy. Does this game default to hard mode? I'm a streamer, I should be playing in easy. Touchscreen support? That's good. I mean, I could then play it on my laptop with touchscreen. I've got one of those yogas. English, Francais, Deutsch, Espanol, Portuguese, Italiano, Polski, English. Multiplayer. Ooh, how does the multiplayer? Play online with stream. Ooh, that could be fun. Oh, whoa. Someone donated and none of the alerts went off. Thank you, Fluke. None of the alerts went off. I set up a whole new alert system to go off and nothing. So what's supposed to happen? Where is it? Donations, Just Giving. What should happen is this. Something like this. It's not supposed, you know.
Thank
it's
you,
supposed to do
Fluke 666, for the donation to give out of £12.34.
that. I know it's not £12.34, but you're supposed to get something like that. There's supposed to be sound as well, but for some reason the sound didn't go off, even on my own. Nope, the sound message has vanished. But for some reason, the Just Giving didn't connect. It hasn't worked, even though it is connected. But thank you, Fluke. This month, any donations are being matched. So for every £1 donated, the charity receives another £1. So far, it may only be £15 I've raised. For those £15 will end up being £30 the charity gets. Also, you've added a bean to my target, onto my eating. As I said, for every £5, I would eat another bean. Because pretty much £5 is about the same as a sub on Twitch now, it kind of makes sense for me to say every sub gives me a bean, every £5 to the charity gives a bean. I did also say
although I don't expect anyone to be stupid enough to do that, is if I hit £500, I'd shave the beard. I did say if I hit 250, I'd trim the beard. But if I hit 500, I'd shave the beard. Is what I was saying a couple of days ago to a group of people. Thankfully, no one's going to be silly enough to get me to 500, especially when the goal's only 250. So I should be safe there. But this is the daily challenge again. It's the same daily challenge, but now it's in dark mode. There is one problem though. This is also dark. The blues are good. Squares are good. Something like that would be good. If I do that, I get 3 points. Reds are bad because you would get a minus points, and yellow does absolutely nothing. But that would be 1, 2. Well, that'd be 1, 2, 3. Minus 2, which makes it 1. So, yeah, this no point. 1, 2, 3. Multiplied. Let's try that. 5 points. £7. 2 points times 1. Okay, now I can go to actually using some reds as well. Reds and blues. Like that. It's a pity I can't use yellows on this. $21 points. 21 seconds ago. It's just 21 seconds ago. That'd be 1 times 3, so it's only 3 points. I know in theory you should be able to remember everything you've done on the previous thing and do it, but in reality, no, that's not going to happen. I don't have that good a memory to actually remember stuff like that. Hopefully I can finish this before the adverts kick in. And there's my minus points on the reds again. So avoid the reds again. To get there. Back to having plus points. did I do? Oh! It's a different high school, Alistair. The demo and the main challenge are different high schools. Not that you can see, not that you can probably see that because adverts have just kicked in. So I'd be better off playing the demo at the moment. But yeah, this is so relaxing and chill. Doodle by Stumpy's Trust. I should probably play the game I was going to play as well. once the adverts are done. Boom 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 boom. Yeah, it's too chill. Actually, hang on a second. Did I notice an option? I see hard and easy, and I see dark and light mode. No, it must have been the dyslexic thing. I was thinking, is there a way to keep the music playing if you come out the game? Because if I click on OBS, it stops. I know it's just a little loop, but it's more like a meditation loop. It's like when people used to play games like Bejeweled, and it wasn't a fancy music or anything like that. It was just music in the background. That was just background music, designed as background music. It's a very short loop. It's probably like 30 seconds on a constant loop. But so chill. I could be using this as you know, people who play yeah, the Jews of Bejeweled 2, or you know, when people wear those face masks with earphones in to help them sleep, or just have music playing in the background to help them sleep. You could have this on quiet and just go go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. I just noticed, Dolly, you've been subscribed to me for 1.5 years. I wouldn't be able to say any of that, Luke. I have the game, but I haven't played it. Alistair, if you're still there, I've noticed that the daily challenge in this is not the same leaderboard as the demo. So the demo, which I'm now going to completely confuse everything by relaying the demo as well. Yeah. I actually did it in worse in the demo. Sorry, in the main game. So if I quit the main game. One thing I have noticed though, I set the dark mode in the full game, and the demo's copied it. I mean, it's fine because my score ended up being 13 moves in the full one. Yeah, Dolly, you've been subscribed to me for 23 months. So you're nearly 2 years subscribed. I mean, Fluke's at just over a year. Who's low-tech droid? Have you got a bot solving this as well? It's less a complaint, more of an observation, because it means that you'd have to play both. I mean, it'd be quite good if they were combined, because that means people who got the demo would be playing against people who actually have the game, full game. if you could put after the name as well, like a little D or an asterisk or something to be with a demo or full game. So when the full release comes out, people will be able to say, okay, so this person's plays the full game and stuff. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I don't know if you got caught behind the adverts. We were saying how nice the music is. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. I shouldn't have done that. That means I'm going to have to play it again. So, red is bad, red is bad. Go for blue, go for blue. Square is good, square is good. Go for blue, go for blue, go for blue. Not the same board right now. I just realised. Does that mean it's not the same leaderboard? I mean, not the same leaderboard or not the same game board either. Realised. Doesn't matter because still gonna have red in there, which I don't want. I don't want to get rid of that. There. Whereas that's getting rid of that blue there. No, don't want to get. If I can get help by not getting rid of that, there. I don't mind getting rid of that, but getting rid of the. We'll keep the square. There we go. I get you there. Get you. Now I can actually use. Score as possible before it gets to the fact that I lose. And that'd be 1 times 3, so that's only 1 times 1, which is 1, times 2, which is 2, times 3, which is 6. Is that how it works? No. Actually, give me a load of points, sorry. Oh, there we go. That's better. Just behind Alistair. Top 5. Yeah, just. I don't know how we can get it in 7 moves, though. There must be a way of getting it down, because obviously Alistair's done it in 8. And then 2 people have managed to do it in 7. When it comes to the same points, it's just first come, first served. I'd guess that's first come, first served. And now what you do is you copy the shared text, you go to Alistair's Discord, use Low-Tech Games, you then go to Masuku and you hit paste, and it does that, which is a bit of a mess. Huh. And then what you do is you do this, screenshot, grab it like that, grab a screenshot and paste it into his Discord as well. But yeah, I quite like the fact that that was what? Technically my 3rd attempt in the demo. And that.
Same time tomorrow. Need to get the game in. Oh, Alistair just told me it's the first dark mode screenshot. I prefer dark mode. Everything running. I mean, considering I've got a 32-inch monitor. Yeah. I've got a 32-inch monitor, so having a big white screen is a bit garish. Everything runs. My background's even black. My background's the Misfits background. Everything's dark mode. I also, when I'm reading, I find it's better to have it, dark mode as well for reading. I find I actually read better on a dark mode than I do on a light mode. So I can actually read better when it's inverted. Unless it's on paper. But then paper's grey anyway. I'm going to have to play that every single day now. Why is my PC? No idea. Yes. I wonder if that means I've got to stream it every day as well. I mean, I could actually see that. So, these random swipe coming on, spending. Hang on, did I just spend an hour playing that? It felt like I played that for about 10 minutes. I've just looked at it and I realised I started it an hour ago. So I think I've just played an hour. I think of that with the going for the tutorial. Yes, actually, I probably spent half an hour doing that because I did have a rant about people at. I'm not even going to try and say that because someone will probably clip it and think I said time flies when you're masturbating. But no, time flies when you're masuking. Yeah, I suppose it does. No, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to play that more. So, because of it not coming up as a game, if anyone wants to get the demo and challenge the rest of us to the points, there's the link. If everyone wants to wish list it as well, please do so. I got an achievement. It doesn't because it's not actually available yet as a full game. You're working on the name thing on Twitch. Yeah, like I said, it'd be the International Games Database that should be added in. IGDB. In theory, what's supposed to happen is if a game goes on Steam, it's supposed to scrape the Steam DB and go from there. In reality, it doesn't always work. Oh, there's a watch the developer play. Does it actually show you playing it? It does. Do I have my display capture set? I do, kinda. You can see Alistair playing the game. Apparently it's live. You're not playing that right now, are you? I was going to say, it says live.
That's exactly the same as up there, isn't it? So 54 that time, not as good. Yeah, I did 56 last time.
I normally have them off by default. If you go via IGDB, it can take ages for them to add a game, but they'll boost it if you send a message saying you're the dev. Ah, there you go, Alistair. Luke has given you a cheat code there. Add it to IGDB and then message them. It's like there's actually a game I've been so tempted to play. So tempted to play on stream because I want to know what people would do when they turned up. Well, there's two games I want to play. One was a game called Stray, where it actually looks like it may no longer be available. And there's another game
which is completely free. And if I do this and zoom in, it's this. I'm going to zoom out one more so it's completely free to download. It's called I'm Only Sleeping. VODs are up automatically, Alistair. And so it's on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube and it'll be on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I'm not sure about Kick before it, but I do know that YouTube and Twitch will be there. Ah, so you can click you a dev. Ah, that's good. So this is a game I've been so tempted to stream because it's called I'm Only Sleeping. And how many people use this category to sleep? It's a 21-year-old game. I've never seen anyone play it. So it's a game I've been tempted to play as a troll game to troll people. Apparently I've already downloaded it. I went to download and I've already downloaded it. So there was that and the other game called Stray I thought about getting because they both... Because everyone's playing Stray, I thought I'd play the other Stray. But in this case, I am still so tempted to play I'm Only Sleeping. Because how many people are going to jump into chat to try and see if I'm actually sleeping on stream? Even better if I could turn around and say, for £5, I'll sleep for longer. And just play the game for longer. In fact, let me just see. Will it work? Does it work in Windows? Well, apparently it tries to open on the wrong screen. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it'll capture it. It's not a full screen game. It's not capturing it. So that would require me to have a bit more play to see if I can grab it. Am I still able to? There you go. So I could literally stream this. Not going to today, but could you imagine the people coming in and seeing me playing I'm Only Sleeping, actually playing I'm Only Sleeping? But no, Alistair, good game. I'm really tempted to do a thing where I actually go live every day this week to do it because I need to do more for charity anyway. Because 15 quid, 15 quid isn't bad. I'm not going to say anything about that, but be able to do more. It is the whole month, but. This is the game I'm supposed to be playing. Okay, up here. There we go. Daily would be nice. I mean, yeah, if I'd manage it. Kill the music for a second. So, it's fine. It's fine, Alistair. I don't mind derailing when it's fun. I mean, it's the way things go naturally. I mean, how many times have you been in the middle of a conversation and the conversation just progressed and progressed and progressed, and you've ended up going, when did we start talking about Ghostbusters? When you were talking about something completely different to begin with. Yeah. But like I said, I need to stream more to try and raise money for the charity. So I will be... Oh, I forgot to save the Shinobi. You found the real Ghostbusters. Oh, see, we've done it just by saying that. The real Ghostbusters. I enjoyed the real Ghostbusters. I even had comics and what else did I have? Obviously the video game Ghostbusters on the Specky. I don't have it on physical anymore. I have it on my DivMMC, but I don't have it on physical anymore. I never had the toys. I had the Mumra and Lino where you could stick a thing in the back and make their eyes glow. I got the comics. I'm sure there were some books. I know there were Transformers books, but I'm sure there were some books. I did get the an annual. In fact, I remember as a kid getting the annual from my parents and then going round to my nan's the next day because, well, pretty much for Christmas they went round to one side of the family. Boxing Day we went round to the other half. So we went round to my nan. Christmas Day, everything went through. I got the Ghostbusters annual. The next day, I got the Ghostbusters annual again. I had 2 copies. Now, I was at the age when it was like, oh, I've already got that type of thing. But nowadays, I'll be like, oh, that's great. I've got one I can read and one I can keep and look after. And to answer your question there, Fluke, is no. I haven't. I have it through Epic because Epic gave it away for free. In fact, didn't Epic give away both? Just check. Epic give away both Ghostbusters games at one point. The remastered of the previous one as well, the one I actually had completed. I like the fact this Ghostbusters conversation is my fault. Yeah, Ghostbusters the video game remastered. Actually a pretty decent game. I played it originally. And then Ghostbusters Spirited Unleashed, they released the Ecto edition, which isn't Spirited Unleashed the multiplayer one where is it crossplay though? Because yeah, it's got online multiplayer, but is it crossplay? Yeah, Epic it was free. Is it on Gammy Pass? Launching Xbox was the new. Have you noticed, Fluke, that the Xbox has reverted back to the original Xbox logo? So the Xbox app on your phone, it's all reverted back to the original logo. Searching for Ghostbusters. Not on Game Pass anymore by the look of it. They've said they've given me Goat Simulator. It is crossplay. Ooh. That might be a fun game to play. I'm guessing you could play 4 players because there was 4 Ghostbusters. Oh, I like how it says on the store page for the game that's been released, upcoming game. Yeah, for friends or solo on multiple platforms. Yeah, I'd rather not play solo with bots. So yeah, if enough people have the game, it might be fun to play. It might be fun to play that. I mean, the original Ghost. I wish there are people out there complaining about how Steam's got monopoly. The reason Steam's got monopoly is it's got the best interface, it's got the best customer service, and it isn't you click on a game in your library and it tries to install it. You click on a game in your library, it brings up a page telling you about it, and then you can install it. Unlike Epic, where the whole store runs in Unreal Engine, and you click on a game in your library, it goes, where do you want to install it? It's like, I don't want to install it yet. I want to see details about it. Apparently, it has great boss battles. The remastered Ghostbusters video game, but it is only single player. Would be a good one for Halloween. You can even play as Sam Hine, the Pumpkin King from the cartoon. Ooh! That Halloween episode with him in is one of my favourite episodes of the show. The other one is, you know, the episode where they actually meet Scrooge and Santa? So the Halloween episode and the Christmas episode, they were my favourite episodes. Wouldn't surprise me if they were written by J. Michael Straczynski, because he wrote an awful lot of episodes for the show as well. And no, I love Ghostbusters. It's one of those things. I was speaking to literally after the film. I was driving back. I was staying at a friend's before going to the film, so I was driving back to theirs. And there's a place called Tea and Tattoos. It's a tea shop where they do tattoos as well, which makes me think you're having it on your arm, you're drinking tea with one arm, trying to keep still, but they're tattooing the other. But after watching He-Man, I was thinking, imagine having Sword of Power from He-Man, the Sword of Omens, and maybe even do a whole entire 80s thing, you know, the old cartoons and stuff. So you've got, I mean, at one point I did think the Eye of Thundera, which is obviously the actual cat's eye in the middle of the Swords of Omens. But then sort of, should I not go for the whole sword with the ornate thing with everything else? I actually had a little tiny one of those when I was a kid. But can you imagine having on your arm, you've got the Eye of you've got the Sword of Omens, you've got the Sword of Power, and now I'm thinking the Ghostbusters logo, stuff like that. Some of them actually, it might actually be pretty good if you get a proper 80s tattoo. Wouldn't want a full sleeve though, because I want to go. The problem is, you only want to go down to where your sleeve ends, because of the actual sleeve on your shirt. So if you like wearing long sleeves, do that. There are still some jobs out there that don't like having tattoos. There was a guy at work where when I used to work, where our old manager demanded all his tattoos were covered up, which meant when everyone else in the middle of summer was allowed to wear short sleeve shirts or t-shirts in some departments, he had to wear long sleeve. And in the end, he was able to turn around and say, that's a bit, what's it called? Pretty much it was almost workplace bullying, but it wasn't what he worded it. It was the fact that he was being singled out for his tattoos. In the middle of summer, roasting hot, he's having to wear long sleeve shirts when everyone else could wear short sleeve, purely because of his tattoos. Because she didn't like tattoos. So in the end, she was pretty much told she had to treat everyone equally. Just because you don't like tattoos doesn't mean you can't. You have to hold someone having tattoos against them. If you want a tattoo that did promote conversation though, Luke, there was a guy I worked with, same department, different guy. He had the USB symbol tattooed on his arm, but there he had the USB symbol, and but he was bisexual. So we joked, is that because you're universal, suitable for all? And he was like, pretty much, yeah. It was the show. So it's like, yeah, he had the USB symbol rather than having bisexual symbol or anything like that. So he had the USB one as a geeky joke about him being universal. Let's play some of this. Apparently I've only got 20, so I'm going to go back to this. Back to the first thing. Let's start there. Oh. Here's Dolly. Oh, how did I get hit already? They're dead. They're dead. Pretty much I've gone back to this to try and as someone who's had to turn their jersey inside out because the French teacher hated my Jethro soldiers with for that because if I was having to cover tattoos. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. I can understand turning around and going, I don't like tattoos. But it's another thing going, because I don't like tattoos, you're not allowed tattoos. Or I don't want to see your tattoos. It's sort of the thing I found the worst was the fact that most of the time he wasn't even in the same room as her. Hadouken! Yeah, I know. I was awful at it. Which one was it with the dog? Was that Shinobi 3 or 2? That was the only one I was ever any good at. Shadow Dancer 2, ah yeah, which is still a Shinobi. Bye. There's a dog's in this at the beginning, and there's even a level where you're riding the dog. I was just wondering if there's a way of punching down because I've got the thing now. There's another ability I need to unlock. That lets me punch, but it doesn't let me punch down. Oops. I'm gonna throw that. Wrong button! I remember the dash. Which was the dash? That's it. Okay, that didn't work. Jump, 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 dash. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 dash. There we go. The main reason for going back to the early level is to remember how to actually do the level. my kunais power back up again. Okay, let's move. Oh, what food? What food? What food? What food? I'm just gonna sit down. Did evade the payments freezer. I mean, earlier I had pizza pockets. Wouldn't recommend them. They weren't great, but they were cheap from Aldi. There's a map somewhere. No, not that one. That one. Ah, there's something I can do now, which I couldn't do before. You just unlocked my power up, thank you. Where is it? It's up there. Token! Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. Give me the help. I need the help. Dragon! Dun 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 dun!
Spill your guts!
Ah! Ow. Oh, don't do that again!
I'll spill your guts!
Gotcha!
Get back, Scruffy! Back, Scruffy! Get back, you flea infested mongrel!
Hey, Scruffy! You sneak. Take it this way. You snuck in well enough that you haven't appeared on my multis chat. I know you're here because of because the sound effect went off, but I can't see you in the multi chat. You're snelsy, yeah, you're snelsy like a snake. And I have a problem that I'm losing health.
Target spotted. The Shinobi can't leave alive.
And there's my health back. So, Scruffy, there's an extra. I had to have add an extra bean on because Fluke gave me a $5. Sorry, gave a $5 to a charity through my link. I mean to say, not me a $5. I don't get the money. I forgot to hit the yay button. I should have done this button. He also missed me playing Musaku earlier, or Masuku earlier. which is a new game by Alistair Woolmaster. That's the game. Low-Tech Games. I'll get it in. The demo is free on Steam, and there's a high score. And after a couple of goes, I am top 5. Anything that way? No. Can't break them yet. I haven't gone up there. This one. Doobie-doobie-doo. Let's watch the Mario Galaxy film. I haven't seen that yet. Any good? I don't think I can climb this yet. What happens if I do that? No, I can't climb it. It's good, but I prefer the first. I know a few people who said the same. They preferred the first game. I can't go up there. Can I go down that one yet? Pretty much I'm trying to see if I can go through the areas that were locked to me last time, but I can't go to that one yet. Yeah, because I can punch through it, but I can't go down yet. I need to learn how to go down. Doesn't help either because that isn't. Yep, rule 1, always go down. Can I go down? I don't think I can do anything with that yet. No, I can't. I don't know what. I can't remember rule 2. Does anyone remember rule 2? Rule 2 is to follow rule 1. Ah, okay. Keep forgetting you can do that. Come on, drop down. Balls this way. There's a chest over here, apparently. Up there. Oh, don't fall down. That worked. Yeah, I can't get that chest. For some reason I can get that chest. Although if I can get that chest, I've missed it. Okay, Scruffy. Hang on, have I just gone back down in circles? What have I missed? Going the correct way, that's what I've missed. I'm not fighting the boss again because the boss killed me too many times. I am, however, going to the shop. Can't unlock anything new. Water Nippon, aerial smash. Attack Kunai burst. Healing becomes more effective. Should I save the money until I can unlock healing becoming more effective? Probably yes. Better healing will be better for me. Got some fish in the oven, some chips. 4 tiny chicken bites. Tiny, tiny chickens. This is not going to mean much to anyone in chat. The other day I was looking around the house for this. It's next to me in the next to the by the PC. A little portable fan. Which 5 stages, rechargeable battery. Not too bad. Picked up from AliExpress for cheap. And in the weather we had, I figured it would be quite. Oh, I can't. I couldn't fall off it. I had to slide down it. I thought it'd be quite good to have. This is the boss. Okay. Apparently, I can't go any further. That was the boss. But I can't fight the boss. So I've unlocked a bit more there. Let's do the mountain.
Some unusual people have been seen moving in and out of this area recently.
Ooh.
I've got a feeling they're doing more than just gathering resources for E&E Corp.
Any Corp. Any Corp. Oh, Scruffy. Oh, you're not there. I had thoughts, but you're not there. Kashi infiltrates a facility hidden within the heart of a mountain. In ninjutsu. You need a quieter one. When you turn the fan on, it can drown out Motorhead. That's the thing, I've got this big fan blowing behind me that's just gently blowing on lowest setting behind me. Down on the floor. Which I don't think I'll be able to show on
Looks like they've got some mining operation out here. I wonder if that's all there is to it, though.
Which, somehow, yeah, big fan. Lowest setting, a nice gentle. You have it on the floor because obviously any cold air at the bottom gets blown up, helps cool you down. And then I have this little thing for anything else. Buffy, you like reading, don't you? Would a little Bluetooth page turner do you good? The idea is it's supposed to be for it's iPhone, Android or PC, but pretty much on Android and PC it's either forward, well, up, down, or well, up and down or left and right. Now it's not so bad when you're reading. I thought maybe it would do something for stream. Maybe I'll be able to use it for Stream Deck. But if you read on a Kindle, it won't work. But if you read on a very clicky. If you read on an iPad, for example, you could have had that and just be doing that. So you could have the iPad set up on the thing. You know, like those ones where they clip it onto the bed, lie back. You could be literally lying on the bed and going next, turning the page, rather than having to do it all. Kindles, however, half of them obsolete. They're pointless. I guess yours wasn't one of the. You're finally reading Dragon Caller Car at the moment. Yeah. I found out that a series I'd read, which is Legion of Bob, which is Bob first series, I think they've released a new book. Well, Legion of Bob is a fantastic series of books. It started off kind of as a jokey parody thing, and they've ended up being quite a good thing. And it's been nicknamed the Bobverse.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Ooh, I can jump up there. Hit the thing. Thank you. Oh.
Ah.
Pig.
You figured something nasty was going down here.
What's
huh,
it about,
Shinobi?
Dungeon Crawler Cole?
Well, why don't you take that over there? Something tells me you're gonna need it, pal.
I would do if you let me. It's a POW. Power booster. Increase your overall damage dealt from melee attacks. Ooh. Oh. I has problem. You see the little red flashy lights? Yep, battery just died. Yay, the battery died. Will it support me having a different gamepad? Yep. Gamepad just died on me. This is why having 2 gamepads is useful. Technically I have 3. It feels different to... This is actually not even supposed to be up here. This is supposed to be downstairs with the Xbox now. Amulets are magical artifacts which grant you new abilities or bonuses to your current ones. There are 2 types, passive and combo. Users are required the power booster amulets. Combo amulets provide their effects once you reach the required hit count in the combo counter. Effects last as long as your combo counter does not reset. Hit counts are displayed on amulet descriptions, differ depending on the accessibility setting. Oh. If you take any damage, the combo counter will be reset. Your apocalypse will be televised! You know what's worse than breaking up with your girlfriend? Being stuck with a prize-winning show cat, and you know what's worse than that? The alien invasion, the destruction of all man-made destruction on Earth, systematic exploitation of all the survivors, plus sadistic intergalactic game show. That's what... Okay, that's what. Join Coast Guard Vet Carl and his ex-girlfriend's cat, Princess Donut, to try to survive the end of the world, or just get to the next level in a video game like Trap-Filled Fantasy Dungeon. A dungeon is actually the set of a reality television show with countless viewers across the galaxy. Exploding goblins, magical potions, deadly drug-dealing llamas. This ain't your ordinary game show. Welcome, crawler. Welcome to the dungeon. Survival is optional. Keeping the viewers entertained. Keeping the viewers entertained. I what, Scruffy? Not keeping the viewers entertained. I robot. I thank you. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna equip the amulet. Pow! Boom, boom, pow! Boom, boom, pow! Open the shop. Still 10 short. You hate dung dealers? Yep, I hate dung dealers as well. Oh, what's down here? Okay, piece of advice, don't go down there. Oh, not more adverts. Oh, and now I've got the money I need to go back to that shop. Oh, wait. That would replace my kunai amulet now with... Oh. I don't use the kunai as much anyway. Depends. Is it a passive or is it a active one? It's a passive. More effective healing. That'll help me. Ow. That's just not on. Okay, that's more effective healing.
Target spotted.
Ow. Gotcha. Ooh! Smash.
Call for backup.
Gotcha. And look, all elite squads in this stage. Unlock a lab key. Okay, well I haven't found all the elite squads yet. In any of the levels. Down I go, down I go. So there's another level up there, but I can't get to. Okay, gotcha. Oh wait. Ah! Stop missing him and actually hit him. Thank you. Ow! You can use an info by entering the ninja stance. Okay, yeah, I know. I haven't had to use it yet.
No! No! No!
Advert. apparently down there is something. I don't know if there's anything down that way because I didn't want to trust falling down there. I'm going to have to do it. I have to do a couple of run-throughs of this, but as it's adverts, I'm going to jump pause for a second. Should really put my gamepad on. God. I just had an email saying, be careful about identity fraud. Also thinking, should I or should I not do this?
Congratulations, Antius has to eat tutti frutti or garlic.
Tutti frutti. Tutti frutti or garlic. Let's see if it's tutti frutti or garlic. Tutti frutti or garlic.
Two to go.
Want to know something? I have no idea if that's tutti frutti or garlic. Don't know. I think it's supposed to be tutti frutti. Let's have another one. Oh! It almost says congratulations.
Antaeus has to eat orange or rotten fish.
Orange. I've got to eat orange or rotten fish. I don't know why you sniff it, you cannot smell anything.
One to go.
I'll tell you now, that is orange. You know that really cheap powdery orange flavouring you can get? You know where you put the powder into drinks, stuff like that? That type of orange.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Realise my 8-bit do cables here. Edgar Degas, born in 1834, is the celebrated French artist renowned for his captivating paintings and sculptures of ballet dancers. Look what happens if I drop down there. That's what happens if I drop down there. Okay. I'm not dropping down there this time. I'm not risking dropping down there either. No. Back to the checkpoint.
You die! You die! You die!
Back up here. Ow. That wasn't supposed to happen. Ah, no. I'm sure I left the health down there. That wasn't hell. Give me your help. Thank you. Did that actually kill him? Can I beat? Oh! Can I beat Shinobi Shuriken? Don't make me go through that again. Okay, good.
Call for backup!
Ugh. Whee! Whee! Yeah, I'm not going through fighting with it unless I have to. No, it doesn't look like I have to according to that map.
Wait, the Shinobi's here? Joe Musashi? He cannot gain access to this facility. Lock this entrance down, lowlives.
I'm suddenly hungry. I want fish and chips. Oh, I am liking the music. Yeah, I got some help. Too nice. Ah! In that way. Okay, I'm running left because I can. Ow. Keep defeating it before I go down to... Oh, what have I got there? Wind slash ninpo. Deliver heavy slash from midair, dealing damage up close and projecting an energy wave at long range. What those ninpo? Can equip them. Okay, you equip them by going into here, going to gear. I'm picking which one you... Hang on, I have one. I have a thunder one. I didn't even realize I had a thunder one. Hadouken! Okay, so I have a Shinku Hadouken as well as a Hadouken. Should I be going left or should I be going right? I don't know, but I'm going left. Oh, I didn't... That's a laser. That's a laser. That's the robot that just hit me when I hit it. That's a laser. That's good. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Ow. Oh, wow. Where am I now? Back here. Okay, let's go this way now. Oh, I have to go that way. Typical. My health. I just got health back and you go and shoot me. It won't actually let me go that way. Oh, that didn't work. I wanted to use it to heal. I didn't get a chance. Let's drop down quick before it. Oh, I can't actually go that way because I need to unlock the door. No, not again. This is not a fun one. Talk about Fluke, is it cooked? Are you going to apologise for making me want to eat fish and chips? Aww, have to look down. Yes. Yes to it's cooked, or yes, you're apologising for me now wanting to eat fish and chips. That's an evil platform. It's cooked, no apologies. Do you have salt, pepper, ketchup? Nah. Put some health back. That's... In the demo, you get these quite early, the ninja claws. Allow me to climb and hang from special walls and ceilings. I can climb up. You now tell me that's all they back to get. Let's go this way. Chop! Water ninpole. Get the water one. Aerial slash. I can't get that. I can get aerial slash or kunai burst. I think I'll do aerial slash. I can't even do kunai burst. It is, yes. There's a lot of back and forth, but it doesn't feel like Metroidvania, which is lucky because I don't really like Metroidvanias, which is. Thank you. I don't really like Metroidvanias, but this one I'm quite enjoying. Okay, is there? I think I'm about to have. Yeah, it looks like you can't climb that way, so I've got to go all the way. Hit the platform first. Okay, I'll just completely missed them entirely. Hey, I'm trying to jump up there. Why am I not? Jump. There we go. I think I was trying to do, but doing it was a different matter. No! Don't do that! Ah! Now I need help. Give me help somewhere. Okay, down I go. Let me do that. Oh, both ones of those are meant to. Why am I doing that? I'm up there.
You die! You die! You die!
Hopefully I haven't missed a death there. Oh, you didn't even give me any help. Hang on, I have that. Why is it not letting me use it? I'm trying to use my kunai power and it's not letting me use it. It's fully charged. Grab onto the thing.
You die! You die! You die!
Gotcha. What now? It ran away too fast. Ah! Breathe. Be stealthy, stealthy like a snake. Can't buy them yet. Where am I supposed to go? Can't go that way, can't go that way because they're locked. Unless it is down that way. I hate lava levels. Lava levels and... I just jumped there. Yes. There is nothing that way. Lava levels and minecarts. I'm thinking of Donkey Kong Country when I say that. So, I can't go that way, can't go that way, can't go that way because it's locked. Can I go back up? And if so, can I then go across that way? You spent some pennies. Are you going on holiday again? No! I just realised as soon as I jumped that I... Ah! Kinda. What you buying? What the hell? How did I fall off? And why am I back here? The only thing is, if I die, apart from the fact I'll get you die here again, I'll be back at the point I'm trying to get to. Here. That just loops. That down there, you know, at this point, I'll move it to there. That there implies there's more going that way. But I can't go that way because there's lava. Can't go in these. Can't go through that door there because it's locked. Can't go through that door there because it's locked. Can't go through that door because it's locked. Can't go through that door because it's locked. I think I've got to world map it and go back. I think there's actually one way I have to go to the world map. Going back to Manchester for one night. Why would you want to go there? That's the one. I just always wanted to see Muse, and they've announced 2 nights at Co-op Live, so I booked a hotel room for each of us. Hopefully booking early, we can get tickets for the rooms. Yeah, or they cancel your rooms because they want to use them for the thing instead. I think I only like 2 or 3 of their songs. Not really been the sort of music I listen to. Yep, this way. Ow, you hit me. You're not supposed to hit me. You're supposed to just imagine hitting me, but not actually hit me. I've already done this one, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Premium was already a spendy. I got free cancellation. Yeah, it's like the Manchester meetup. Is obviously on in Manchester. It's actually in the arcade club in Bury. Now, as part of the meetup, you obviously book a... Oh. Yeah, you can't go anywhere. Part of the meetup, you need to book a hotel so you can actually go there. Heal it as much as you like. I'm gonna... That's what happens when you heal them. Oh, I thought it was a... Oh wait, there's nothing around here. But because it's the arcade club, there is Premier Inn, and there is... You must have to smash down there. There is both Premier Inn and Travelodge. The Premier Inn is twice the price of the Travelodge. Hi. Hi. Oh. I can go this way now because I can actually now climb this. Oh wow, I remember this from the demo. You have to jump, run, jump and dash. You jump, run, jump, dash. Ooh. And this took me ages to do in the demo. You jump too soon, you do that. Jump, dash. Jump, dash. Dash. Oh. No, don't jump into it. Ah.
You die! You die! You die!
I think Supermassive Black Hole is the one I like. Wasn't that from Jason Bourne? No, jump too soon. Ah! Thing is, this is one of those things where you think, is it an option? No. Ooh. How do I now do? Okay, I've got to do jump, jump, dash. Fuck! Wouldn't be so bad if it didn't reset you back to the beginning each time. No! Oh, let's just die again.
You die! You die! You die!
Ah! Oh. Okay. Take a break here for a second. Become one with the spikes. Oh, yay! Oh, whoa! Oh, oh! I made it! And then it's just dropped back down again. So all that was just for a new skill. Think a burst of special tune-up. Oh! Barney Cabbage, thank you! Yeah, my TTS is having issues. I might have to just go back to the basics. Cabbage, Rolling Cabbage, have you played Musaku yet? Sorry, Masaku. Yeah, this daily. Raiders? What Raiders? What Raiders? There aren't any Raiders. That was a sub. Yes, lots. What you? No, I mean, have you played today's daily? Because I got
How about a beer?
in my third playthrough. I ended up being 5th. Hi, tired. Yes, Alistair pretty much got me to play it on stream, and now I'm thinking I'm going to do the daily on stream. Yeah, you're not on the board. If you do it, please don't beat me because I like the fact that I'm 5th. I'm also I quite like the dark mode in it. But yeah, I did all that just to get another weapon. I still can't smash downwards. So I might as well go back to the world map. No, I'm saying don't beat me because I don't want to be beaten. Let's see, is there any... Oh, there's purple here that I may not have done yet. Let's try it. Let's see what this purple stuff is. Yes, this is very... Well, why did I do that?
Doesn't his look like a white Jessamamo?
Jessamama. What? Who's Jessamama? Oh, apparently I'm right there. I do not see anything below me. All above me. Can't push this. Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. Now I do. So, okay, there's a red mask there. There's a red area over there. Can I just use... Oh, I can. I can just fast travel to points I've been to. That's handy. I need to stop doing that. I need to roll over him and hit him from behind. Take him from behind. And for them, just throw kunais at them. I'm slightly less Connery. What? Oh, so that's another ability I need to unlock. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so back to world map. Yes, Momo was Conan, was he? Not down there. Purple down there. Is that the new Conan then he was? I'm gonna see, is there anything down there? Okay, now I know there's nothing down there. Now I know. It's a test. That was a mistake. AI always is terrifying. Did I kill him? I think I did. He didn't come back, so I'm guessing he's dead. Okay, so I've been that way. New if new is 2011. Well, yeah. What I mean is, hey Hitch. It's a very Metroidvania type game. Oh, I'm having. Which is weird that I'm enjoying it because I don't like Metroidvanias. Can we get a shout out for Hitch if I do if I have a mod awake at the moment?
Hey Dan, bump to the bump to the bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumble, bump to the bump to the bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumble, bump to the bump to the bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumble, bump to the bump to the bump to the bass, bump to the bump to the bumble.
Wasn't that Saturn? You got 7 highest score in one more move in the first. Oh, Buck. No, no, your Buck Bumble. Wasn't that on the Saturn? If it's on the Saturn, I can play it. I always forget that I've got a Oh, N64. I don't have an N64. I need to get an N64. Yeah, because I'm looking at my systems now, Hitch. So it's Saturn, 2 Mega Drives, 1 PAL, 61 PAL. GameCube, Wii. It's a Wii U downstairs, but I don't count that because it's not set up for anything. Dreamcast plus 2, Xbox, Atari 2600 that I need to get rid of because it's just sitting on the shelf being an ornament. CPC 464, PS3, PS2, BBC Model B, again it's an ornament. Xbox One S, Amiga 500, which is still set up next to me from the last time I did it. I don't have too much stuff. Hitch beats me on the amount of stuff he's got when it comes to the systems. I can now climb up here. Yeah, the postage would be insane because it's heavy. I don't know if I'm supposed to go left. I'm going left because this will open the door. I'm not going that way. Just £3. Oh, for the postage for that. Okay, a small lanyard. £3. Yeah, I don't have an N64. I need to get an N64. No, I want to go down. Thank you. There's a... Oh. You stopped when I got close. Should have asked what your lanyard, yeah. Ah, okay, so... Oh, that was me. Can't even go down there yet. I can fire that way, but I can't shoot downwards. That door's not open. So where am I supposed to go then? If I go down there, I'm going to get trapped back in that lot again. I can't shoot that, can't punch down there. This is where I don't like Metroidvanias, because I end up going, where am I supposed to go? You end up down here, already done earlier. Can I go? Hey, does that Zelda sticker was protecting the plastic? I can't get to open that door. That's the thing. I wouldn't mind an N64. I never had one at the time because I had, well, everything else. You end up down here. When you're down here, you end up in a loop there, or you end up that way. But it looks like I'm gonna see what happens if I try going left. And my cousin had an N64. My cousin had a Game Gear as well. My main memory of him having a Game Gear was him plugging it into the wall to play it because the battery kept dying on him. But I can't go up because I can't climb far enough. And you need to have that door open. What if I double jump? Jump, run, jump, jump, dodge. No! So I jump, run, jump, jump, dive, no. Drop down here, drop down here, drop down here, drop down here. Realise I can go here and go sleep. Now I know which way I should have gone. Oh, the other one's vanished. It's a cool sticker, cover the whole thing. I have another one I haven't used with Will Overton Purple. Oh! That's the thing, I never had a PS1. My neighbour had a Saturn, But I have a memory of him showing off Lava Croft. Now on the Saturn, it was like, look how good this is, type of thing. No! Jump. Dodge. Well, I have I actually have a PS1, which I've never used. It was given to me by a mate because he was clearing out. Because he doesn't care about modding on anything else. He gave me a PS1, which I want to do some sort of mod on it. I have my PS2, which is modded. And I have my oh wow, oh shoot. Oh, that's my fault. Run, jump. Ah! That was me going a bit too close. I didn't mean to do that. I've got to take my time. I've only got one hit left in me. Oh, shit.
You die! You die! You die!
GoldenEye, I actually remember I played GoldenEye on Friends N64, and I was thinking, kind of, thank you, Dolly. I was thinking, is that it? Because obviously around that time, well, I was on PC. I was on PC, and around that time we had our own. Games like that. But now I've played it since. Thank you, Rolling Cabbage. I awake to find myself in an abandoned factory, which is less abandoned than I thought. Oops. One of the avoid that.
No! No! No!
Adverts. I didn't even notice when the adverts are coming. Did you see the GoldenEye recomp being done? You can play the 360 remaster natively on PC. That is actually one of the reasons why I modded my 360. I say modded. You know that new one with the the Rock Band Blitz mod. I've had a go at that. It's a lot easier than I thought it was, especially considering I've slapped a new hard drive in. And there's been an update now to make it even quicker. I was looking at doing Bad Avatar, which is the one that you don't even have to have any USB in, it just does it. The problem is it's getting games onto the Xbox. So I need to get Aurora dashboard on and FTP to it. A bit like I do with this, I FTP to it rather than this. I FTP to it rather than plugging USB in or Blu-ray drive. Blu-ray, the disc will take long to copy. despite the fact that I own some other games. Right? Yeah, I see recomps these recomps have been doing the round rather than playing games in emulators. They're recompiling the games and actually playing them that way. There was a recomp of Mario, the first Mario game. There's been a recomp of quite a few games now, and because they don't have any copyrighted material, they can't be struck. In theory, that won't stop them actually trying, I suppose. Am I going to Blackpool this year? That is the plan. Yes, Cabbage. Duke Nukem 0 Hour as well. Ooh. No, there's quite a few decent recomps. Yeah, I thought you meant that, but yeah, the recomps are quite good. I mean, when they let you, a lot of them, I don't know if all of them, let you play on Windows as well. It's like there's a recomp of Wipeout. The very first Wipeout can be played in a web browser now. Fully playable in a web browser. Yeah, they've been able to do that. But I've got Wipeout 27 there on my Spyro, which I've never played. Still need to get back to playing my PS2 game. I need to sort them all out.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That was a quick ad break. But yeah, Rolling Cabbage, the idea is I should be, yes. Are there any nice hotels in Blackpool? So B&Bs count as hotels? Oh, then no. Wipeout Fusion. Yeah, I've got it over there, Rolling Cabbage. It's in the pile of good PS2 games I own. I was going through all my PS2 games, which works out that I've got about 100 legit PS2 games. And I was just, a while ages ago, I was playing them. So in the good games pile, these are what's left. These are what I've got so far. Half-Life, Final Fantasy X. Well, I don't know if it's good. It's more of a, this needs a longer play to determine if it's good or not. Summoner, which Scruffy tells me is a good game. I think I've got it on Steam. Delta Force Black Hawk Down. The PC version is fantastic. The original Black Hawk Down. I completed that. I completed the expansion. Really enjoyed it. I was actually given it by a mate of mine because he'd finished it and told me it was a game you need to play. I did. International Superstar Soccer. I have no idea where that's in the pile, but it's in the pile of games to play. Wipeout Fusion. Cell Damage Overdrive. SBK07. Third driver game, so Driver 3 Driver Parallel Lines. Tony Hawk's Underground, which you probably get DMCA if I play. Jack and Daxter The Precursor Legacy, which I've actually got the HD version on PS. Need for Speed Underground, another DMC waiting to happen. Gun, actually thought quite good. Rayman Revolution, which is another one they've just remastered. Spider-Man, which was quite fun. And Just Cause, which I've got on PC. I've also got a pile of games I didn't really enjoy, like Tiger Woods PGA Tour 08. For some reason, I didn't think 08 was a. And Sims 2 Pets, Lazy Frog Racer, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I never enjoyed as much as Need for Speed Underground. Weird because apparently a lot of people think it's the better game. But I just didn't like it as much. I've also got a pile of Xbox games I need to get back to playing. So that's Dead or Alive and Dead or Alive 2, Lynx, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, Splinter Cell, Door Tomorrow, Conquer Live and Reloaded, Without Warning, Halo 2. Not Halo, but Halo 2. Okay, so Rolling Cabbage agrees Underground was better. Underground. I think Underground 2 was a better game than Underground, but the soundtrack for the first Underground game was better. Dark Angel, GoldenEye Rogue Agent, which was kind of but not quite their attempt to answer the GoldenEye on the N64. 13, which actually did complete on stream, so that shouldn't be it in that way. Then I've got games on the PS3 to play, like Driver San Francisco. And Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction. And Grand Theft Auto, Tales from Liberty City, Saints Row 2. Yeah, I've got loads of games. I've got too many games that I've had ideas like, I'm going to play all my games on the PS2 and then getting bored of playing the PS2. I think what I need to do is do a thing where I'll do it for a bit. Maybe I'll do stuff like Amiga month and do a whole month of Amiga, like Amigosgust. No, that'd be a useless, silly name. Oh yeah, I forgot what it was called. Shift Mechanic. That's it. Where you can literally be any driver. See, Driver San Francisco. I paid a whole £3 for it, and it is just the game. There's no manual in there. It's still sellotaped up from the shop where they sellotaped it to stop people nicking the disc. But yeah, it's got multiplayer and stuff. But it's a game that everyone says is the best driver game of the lot. At least, I don't know if it's everyone, but a lot of people say it's best driver game. But it's also a game they pulled because they lost the rights to the soundtrack. This Soul Calibur 4 is one which I own on both Xbox and PS3. Don't own it on the I think it was Wii at the time, because the PS3 version comes with Darth Vader. The 360 version comes with Yoda. They both come with The Apprentice. Wii version comes with Link. Doesn't make sense. It's like the time when they had Spawn on the Xbox version. One of them. I also have a game that everyone apparently has to have a copy of somehow. FIFA. Can't stand it. Won't play it. I have a copy of FIFA. Yeah, you had to. If you wanted the Darth Vader on the Xbox, you had to pay for it. If you wanted Yoda on the PS3, you had to pay for it. I also have this game. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. It was a little game, little tiny game, GTA 5. I don't think anyone's heard of it. I mean, it came on the PS3, so it's quite a retro game now. Also, for some reason, the same disc in the same thing is Call of Duty Black Ops, which is one of like 3 Call of Duty games I own. The other one being Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I think I've got another Call of Duty somewhere on one of the other consoles. FIFA 98, FIFA 98. Was that the Mega Drive one where you could run away from the guy trying to card you? Oh, I hate it when the wheels on your... For no reason whatsoever, the wheels on your chair decide not to roll. Oh no, I don't have FIFA 98. I've got FIFA International Soccer on the Mega Drive. On a cabbage. I also have this game, which is a bit of a weird one. Lotus Turbo Challenge, which is on the Amiga, Lotus 2. For some reason, they decided rather than matching the games across all systems. They do that. They're yes, Rolling Cabbage. Is that the one where you could run away from them trying to give you a card? I remember that in one of the games. It was on PS1, but if you got... Oh, okay. There was one of them where you can run away from getting carded. Ow! Stupid me. Doing so well then as well. Ah! Oh, my SNES collection was never that big. Oh. Oof. No, my SNES collection has never grown either. Oh, it's behind my Mega Drive games. That's what I do. It's like seven or 8 games. I got it. I think I got it for like Star Fox, and then that's about it. One game I did regret buying was Sequest PSV. Hey, it worked. You can squish them. I never actually understood how to play the game. Sequest PSV, you see. Oh, good. Ah! No! So I've got to come down here and run quick. I've got to come down here. Oh wait. Stayed over there. My mate gave me his own Mega Drive inside mine. It's got a Splatterhouse 2, which is way better in a way because it was as much. Ah. I have still got my original Mega Drive. I've also got a second Mega Drive. Oh, that's what I want to do. I want that. We hope we hit the right buttons. No!
You die! You die! You die!
Well, I've my +2. The main reason why... Oh no, not back through this slot. The main reason I'm not streaming the Spectrum at the moment is simply the spacebar sticks. That was not supposed to happen. I was not supposed to end up going straight into that again. Because the spacebar sticks, none of the games like to work properly. Oh. Thing is, I have found that tapes have lasted a lot better than floppy disks. Although I do have a pile of +2 floppies. Actually, technically they're TPC 44. 6.8 floppies. It's like I've got that doesn't load. I need to actually go through the ones that don't load and either retry them. I have a couple of discs that do work. I want to actually try this game though and see if there's any. Well, I say game. This software here, which is Sinclair and Macmillan, Science Horizons Survival. I don't think it works on my Spectrum. I've also got Make a Chip. To the point, I've got I managed to, at Clearance Central, I was able to find a thing. So how about there you go? It's a modern ZX Spectrum game. Jet Set Steamboat Willie. Find it. Some weirdo on a tape. Someone, it says the man with the golden joystick. I also have this one with fluff. Okay, so I've got some new games. I've also asked Sloney about how to get hold of the on the bid one. You could only get it by going through a Facebook group. I'm like, well, I don't really want to join a Facebook group just to buy a game. So I'm sure other people agree as well. Joining a Facebook group just to buy a game. That I'm useless at. I'm no good at it. So I'm never gonna see 8-bit movies. And annoyingly, I think half of these games don't actually load. This is the Summer Gold Pack, which is Dan Busters, Bruce Lee, Beachhead 2, 10th Frame, Impossible Mission, and Rebel Planet. And I've got... Oh, I haven't tried these yet. So, Green Beret. You know, I've got the Konami's Co-op Hits. And I've got Screen Heroes, both box games, which I still haven't actually tried. I got them to try, and then, like I said, I have no idea. But that's when my spacebar on my keyboard started getting good, and I can't support it. Although I do have an isometric game. It did. Ah, hang on. No, I was thinking the Amiga Game Jam one, but no, that was different game. Yeah. This is a box of floppies that actually work, Pitch. So Ikari Warriors, Buggy Boy, Diamond, The Art of Chess, Mercenary, Thundercats. Great game on the Amiga. Whizball. The Workbench games work as well. I've only played it because I have the tape, and I figured I'd give it a go and see just what it was like, and it was like, no. I don't even really remember her. That's the funny thing. Oh, I can't go there yet. That's disappointing. What was that one where it was Michael Jackson? Is it Michael Jackson doing the Earth song and someone ran up on stage? Hey, full health. Okay, well I can't move, so I hope I don't have to. Oh. No, I don't have to. Now I can move. Ah, yeah, Jarvis Cocker, that was it. Ah, shit. Oh! No, he wouldn't let me do the thing. Yeah, because it's quite funny because I was watching it on TV. I don't know if they still show it on TV anymore. Apparently he's supposed to be a really nice, down-to-earth guy. Why don't I go this way this time? There. I'm guessing it's boss moment. Ow. Damn it.
You die! You die! You die!
There's only 2 difficulty levels for this game. Normal and hardcore. There is no easy. Got rid of you. Got rid of you. Oh. Become one of the robots. No! Why would I be one of the robots? The robots are dead. Have I finally... all that to get to the next bit? Finally.
Attention all personnel.
Ugh.
Find and kill the intruder. Under no circumstance may he be allowed near the excavation site.
Thanks, Blue.
You heard the boss? Open fire!
So, one button, that one. What's that? What's that skill? How do I do it? Oh, it's a ninja. Which means I need to buy it. So I've got Twinkle Hadouken. I've got a lot of fire ones. Not that much. They brought guns to a sword fight. Oh, one, can I jump up? Finally.
Don't let him get away!
Aww. Can't control it yet. Oh, now I can. Ow. Oh. I couldn't jump. Couldn't get around that in time. Oof. Let's make it to the bottom, but just. How good there's a hilly thing. This tells me there's gonna be more bad guys. Oh, what you buying? Buying that. And unlocking new items. Amulet Aquatic Warrior. Enhanced version of the. Max. Oh, expand my kunai capability. That'll be good. Finishing blow. Press Y after full light attack combo, spin, slash, or launch kick. Up or down, up or down, up or down. I have no idea where I'm going up. Not following rule 1. Oh. Okay. It gave me one of those token things that you can use to press in here. Okay, can't make it that way. Let's go to left. Let's go left. Right. Let's go right. White's purple. Normally means they give me some stuff unlockable. Or fight!
Reloading!
a lab key. What's the lab key getting, I wonder? Strange key with the Neo Z logo on it. Okay, don't know what it does, but apparently I've got it. Go, down I go, down I go, going down. Bigger. I'm guessing this is boss time. Feels like boss time. Me. I barely remember me. Oh, is this from one of the previous games, I wonder?
An eternity ago, you should have killed me and set me free. But you
It's
left
Zordon,
me
isn't it?
to crumble, wholly at their mercy. Just look what they've done to these mountains.
Zordak. It's called Mandara, but it looks like Zordon.
In their attempts to make me one of their infernal slaves. Now, Shinobi, face me one last time.
He's ahead. Giant's head. Oh. I get it. Ah, I had it down to the I can kill him moment. Woo! That boss was easier than the first boss. Shuriken Ninpo. Hurl a giant shuriken that returns like a boomerang. Ooh. Oh, so I did all the elite squads but didn't get any of the secrets. Okay, Scruffy, I'm gonna be doing the same thing as well.
Sensei, can you hear me?
Oh.
Rose is here! At your house! Hurry!
Good night, Scruffy. Oh, I wanted to. I don't want to. I want to. I can speed up by doing rolling. My doggo's been turned to stone.
Darling, Tomoe and Yamato, they saved me.
At least they're not dead. They just turned to stone.
Oh, Sensei. Good. You're here.
Oh, she's not fully turned to stone.
Naoko is safe.
And he's not. He's still alive. Good. The dog's still alive.
I'm getting so stiff. Am I dying? I've got to
I don't think you're dying.
It's strange how calm I am.
I think it's like Medusa.
I suppose it's because I know I did the right thing. I followed my mission through to the end. Because that's what my sensei taught me. It's the way of the Oboro. I just wish I could have learned more from you, Sensei.
Tomoe! Yamato, no! No!
Nope.
How tragic. I'd hoped to arrive in time.
Who's he?
For Ruse to go this far, he must truly fear the Oboro clan.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't speak you. The fact that he's married and he and everything else, and all he does is go.
I am no enemy of yours. I too have sworn revenge on Ruse. To fuel the cycle of life and death. A single mortal is selected each year to become the next Anku, the new Grim Reaper. None can escape this duty once chosen. The mantle of the Reaper must be passed. However, when the last great exchange grew nigh, the next Reaper somehow refused.
What?
Refusing to abandon his loved ones, this man named Ruse rejected destiny itself and stole away the source of the Anku's power, the Death Sight. Ruse harnessed his newfound powers to amass a fearsome army under the ENE Corps banner, with the sole intention of ruling the world.
So every year a new Grim Reaper is chosen. That means
I am the Anku, traveler of dimensions and caretaker of the dead. Simply put, I am the Reaper.
he's the last Reaper.
I wholly understand if you don't believe me. Perhaps you would if you knew that my mastery over souls has been stolen away from me by Ruse himself. That's right. Ruse has taken over as the Lord of Death. And if he continues reaping solely for his own gain, then the karmic wheel will be thrown off keel. The balance of life and death will be forever spoiled. Joe Musashi, I've come seeking your help. If Ruse isn't stopped soon, your world will come to an end. Musashi and the Anku united their efforts against ENE Corp and its fearsome leader. Ruse was being constantly supplied with a near-endless power by the Death Sight. So if the Anku was the only one who could reclaim his weapon, he had a vital role to play in Ruse's defeat. Still grieving over Tomoe and Yamato, the vengeful Shinobi could not bear any further heartache. Whenever Ruse makes use of the site's power on a grand scale, I can feel it.
Ah.
This is how I will track him down. As I do this, you should disrupt his front line. Put a stop to enough E&E Corp operations, and it ought to kill their momentum. With enough pressure, Ruse will be forced to make a move. That will be his undoing. Best of luck, Musashi.
Each stage has a hidden Anku Rip. Find them all and overcome the challenges and a powerful reward. Okay, so they've added in stuff into the stages now. Not found the Anku Rip. So where... I still can't smash down. The door there I can't get. Okay. Well, that is midnight, or near enough. I need to hit this button. Also, I just realised I've got that on my Stream Deck. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you. My activity feed isn't working, so thank you for Dolly for constantly farting in my ear. Thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you anyone who popped in on either Kick, YouTube, or Twitch. Thank you, Alistair, for getting me to play Musaku at the start. That's a nice chill game, and I think it might be quite good to start each stream playing that. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to quickly check something, because I bet you that Rolling Cabbage has now beaten me. There's Rolling Cabbage. You haven't submitted a score today yet. Then you... Hang on. It's reset before midnight. It reset before midnight. It doesn't... Why is it saying there's a new challenge in 1 hour 5 minutes and then saying I haven't submitted a score when I did? There's something up there. Anyway. Something went a bit funky there. But yeah. That is me done for the night. I am extremely tempted to stream tomorrow, but knowing me, it'll be Wednesday. Because there's charity involved, I am going to stream as much as I can. And also, I need to complete the Shinobi game, because the Shinobi game was given to me by Sega to play for Pride, trying to raise the money. They gave me it. I'm enjoying it. It's the only Metroidvania style game I've played where I actually enjoy it. I've played nearly 5 hours of it, according to Steam. So yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. After that, then I do have some more other games to play and stuff, but that would be it for now. Has anyone got any suggestions on who to raid, or should I just pick someone and go? I mean, there is Fox Comedy again, who's got 87 people watching, so that could be quite good. He's doing the oldest barbecue in Texas, Danny versus Food. There is No Point Raiding Zypho, he finishes in 5 minutes. You know what? I know I raided them last week, but I'm gonna keep doing it. We're gonna raid Fox Comedy again. So yeah, let's. And to be fair, I'm gonna raid. I'm probably gonna raid and run anyway because it's midnight. Well, nearly midnight. I need to go to bed. I've got some the bins to do in the morning. Also a bit pecky. I might grab something to eat as well. Okay, we're going to copy and paste that trade message. If you don't get a chance to copy it, that's fine. Just if in that case, if you don't get a chance to copy that, just spam raid alert, raid emotes. If it's my raid emotes or anyone's raid emotes, just raid emotes to let him know that you come through the raid. And thank you again for farting. My turn. Okay, thank you for the. Thank you for the 4 people for sticking around. I was saying because I never know what that count actually says. Thank you again, Fluke, for the charity donation. I need to get that working. I've got Streamlabs connected. It should work. Nothing happened, as far as I could tell. I've got Mix It Up connected. Nothing's happened. It's why I don't like Just Giving. It doesn't work as well with Twitch as Tiltify. But for some reason, the charity, annoyingly, only works for Just Giving. So I'll try and be on tomorrow if I can. Got a bit of a busy day with a few things going on, and I need to mow the lawn as long as it doesn't rain. But more of that Shinobi needs to be done. I need to finish it. I'm enjoying it. It's a Metroidvania I'm actually enjoying for once. So it's probably good if I actually did try and finish it. Thank you, Fleek, for sticking around. Thank you, Dolly, for sticking around. Thank you, anyone who's lurking in the background. I'm going to go and see you later.